So bail is a typical buzzword that is all over courts right now. New York has recently had the Bail Reform Act, where many cases, in many instances, bail can't even be set. But let's go back to the basics. What is bail? Bail is set in order to ensure that a defendant is going to come back to court. Typically, it is done in either a cash scenario where a person has to put up $10,000 of actual cash.
Or any amount, right?
Or any amount. It can be any amount.
Whatever amount the judge sets.
Correct. And then if not, if someone doesn't want to put up cash, typically the judge will set an amount for a bond. The bond is simply an insurance type of a situation where a bail bondsman will be called. You'll have to pay a percentage to the bail bondsman to post the bond, and if that is occurred, you'll be released from jail if a bail bond is necessary. With respect to a bail bondsman who posts the bond, you're paying that fee to have him get you out of jail, and you will not get that money back. You're essentially runs like an insurance program where you pay the insurance person in order for an event that may occur in the future. So if you post cash bail and the case is disposed of, you will get your full cash bail back. And if you pay a bondsman in order to secure your release, you will not get that money back.
Yeah, so let's break that down even a little bit more. With a cash situation, if a judge sets cash bail, say at $10,000, and a person wants to pay the cash as opposed to paying a bail bond, that money would be paid typically in a state court situation to the county jail, and that money would be held until the case is over. Once the case is over, the person would get their money back, except there's a poundage fee of 3%. So you'd get all your money back minus 3%.
But sorry to interrupt, but the problem with there is a lot of the time people don't want to do cash is because a case could take a year, 18 months or so, and people would be without that money for the length of time in the case.
Right.
So that's why a lot of people tend to use a bail bondsman, so they don't have to tie up their money for that long period of time.
Yeah, and then the bail bondsman itself, you're paying a fee to the bail bondsman. It's approximately 10%. Again, it's actually a little bit less than that, but that's money you don't get back either. So for a $10,000 bond, roughly 10%, $1,000 would go to the bail bondsman, and then the bondsman would assure your appearance in court, or if you fail to appear, then the bondsman would be responsible for paying the full amount of the bond, which is the $10,000.
Right, and with that, typically when a bail bondsman is involved, they will make a family member or relative or another friend sign on behalf of that person. So if the person accused of the crime, the defendant, does not come back to court, whoever signed on their behalf could be out. In the example we're talking about, would be out $10,000 if that person were to flee the jurisdiction. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or require additional information, please call us at 844-ACCUSED or visit our website at lawyersfortheaccused.com.